So ever since Urs Kalashinsky made the announcement regarding his switch to the men's open bodybuilding and his open debut coming up in less than 2 weeks' time, he has continuously been trending all over the bodybuilding social media and YouTube. So Fuad had him on his podcast and he asked him about his expectation at this upcoming Italy show, and the man dropped this very cold line.
Sergio, all a bunch of guys like Sergio, Quint, and even Mark Hector, like Sergio and Quint are up in like the 260, 270 on stage. You know what I mean? There's some big boys you're competing against.
So is he though.
But
Yeah.
I mean, if weight or size would be anything, the elephant would be the king of the jungle.
Wait a minute.
That says all about his expectations for his debut in the men's open. So is that just hype? Or are we gonna see something similar to Chris Bumstead versus Martin that happened at Prague Pro in the post-Olympia tour last year? Well, the difference here is that Chris Bumstead made the weight cutoff and then he started eating bigger in order to fill up. Urs, however, is in a different position. His weight cutoff, that is 227 pounds, and as per him, he is 260 pounds, show ready, and they have already started the reverse diet protocol, so reducing his training volume, improved sleep as well, and all these factors are gonna play a massive role on creating a totally new version of Urs. And even if he steps on the stage around 255, that is still 20 pounds heavier than his weight cutoff. And we know he's gonna come in ripped and absolutely shredded to the bone one more time, as the man always did. As we know, all those top classic guys, they always come in ripped. So the most important question, can he win on his debut in the men's open? Well, I'm gonna say very difficult. There is a different level of density and maturity that all of these open guys have. And we cannot compare Urs to Chris Bumstead. Same way we cannot compare Keon to all these other guys like Angel Calderon, even Carrot Baggio, who just did the men's open. While Keon, we know, can be right up there in the first Olympia call-out. But all these other guys, they're gonna have a very difficult time, and actually had a very difficult time standing next to guys in the men's open. And Chris, we all know, was a very wide guy, the widest guy in the entire classic physique. He had that amazing bone structure. Now, as much as we are all thrilled to see Urs in the men's open, and as much as we wanna see him win this show and qualify for the Open Olympia, but we have to be realistic here. But that being said, with another solid off-season, Urs can certainly shock the world. But what about this upcoming show? Do you guys think he can be in the top 3?